the week before Hillary died. That's what this past week was. Now, I don't mean that literally, and I don't even mean it figuratively. I think that her campaign has a lot of miles left in it, and I'm not prepared to write its obituary. But this week was the week before things really fall apart for Hillary Rodham Clinton. That's because even without this debate that's coming up later today on Sunday night, Hillary has been in very serious condition and has dropped like a stone. And the key thing that was her undoing is Bill. When the similarity between Bill Clinton and Bill Cosby came out, with Cosby being indicted, and Trump elicited from Hillary, or Hillary charged Trump with being predatory toward women, and Trump said, hey, what about your husband, and what about you covering it up? It caused an enormous drop in the polling for Hillary. Astonishing. And the interesting thing was the drop was not among men. It was almost entirely among women. For example, in the polling of Hillary against Ted Cruz, Cruz was beating Hillary in December among men by 15 and in January by 15. But among women, Cruz was losing to Hillary by 13, and in January it closed to within 3 among women. The results for Rubio and Trump were similar. So this was the week and the few weeks when women ran out on Hillary Clinton. She lost her base, and she's been in free fall ever since. Bernie has closed to within 3 points of Hillary nationally, and he had been like 20 or 30 or 40 behind. And tonight is the first real primetime televised Democratic debate. The others have been on Saturday nights and Friday nights when people don't much listen. So be sure to watch it. It's going to be absolutely crucial, and may set Hillary way back. I think she's probably headed for a defeat in Iowa and in New Hampshire. But more importantly, she could fall behind in the national polling significantly. And that could really spell terminal problems for her down the road. On the Republican side, this was the week that the race reduced to at least 3 and possibly only 2 candidates. The debate that took place on Thursday night clearly produced 3 candidates who stood out from the others, Trump, Cruz, and Rubio. Christie and Kasich and Bush, Carson just didn't make the cut. And Rand Paul and Fiorina and Huckabee had been cut out of the debate entirely before the debate was even held. Whether Rubio can stay in the top 3 or it becomes a top 2 is going to be an interesting question. And my guess is perhaps he can't, and that this will resolve itself into a 2-way race between Trump and Cruz. So things are beginning to clarify, and we'll keep following it. Thanks for watching. And by the way, tomorrow morning I'm going to tape my new podcast. You can click on it by clicking on the link with this video, or go to the dickmorris.com website. And I cut a new one every Monday, and it's much more extensive and in-depth with demographics and specifics than I can do in these short lunch alerts and brunch alerts. So thanks for watching.